And here's the number for county administration. Save the Royal Palladium.
County administration. 314
Mayor Ramona Sweet. Congressman Jesse Booth.
3309.
And Wave of the Future Inc. I wonder if you can call these places. Well, in any case, the one place we
Nancy,
can...
it's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
Uh-oh. I've got a message from Joseph. Okay, I guess phone calls come later. Talking to Joseph comes now.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Where did you find it?
Brady found it.
Found it? Where?
He didn't say. Give the police a call. And then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
Yeah.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
Okay, I surrender.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of day one. Finishing up with a couple of phone calls. End of day one, end of day one, end of day one. Alright, so let's see if we can call people. Let's call county administration 53309. And let's ask them about the blueprints.
Records, Madeline speaking. Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file? Are you a county employee? No, just a citizen on a mission. Okay. Well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference? 1923, please. The originals. Would you like to hold while I retrieve them? Sure, thanks.
Love is in the air. There's love floating like something that floats. Ooh, like an ice cream float. Ooh, a banana float that's delicious, just like love. Oh, is the song over? Oh.
Ma'am? Yes, I'm still here. It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone. Gone? You mean someone checked them out? Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on, let me see if Charles knows.
Okay, while we're waiting, fun fact, the voice of Madeline, same person who does the voice of Simone Mueller. Also the same person who does Professor Hotchkiss. She's done a lot of Nancy Drew voice.
This is so strange. Charles said some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago. What did he look like? Hold on.
There's the music again. We get put on hold a lot.
Hello? Charles said the guy had a hat on. He never really got a look at the guy. Was he young or old? Hey, Charles, young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers. Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm working on some things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints? Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days. Next week? I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search? I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced material searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped. I see. This is urgent? Yes, it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline. Good luck. Bye.
Well, so much for Madeline. So let's call the police department, and that's going to end day one. Alright, let's talk to Sergeant Mac Ramsay again. 555 55142 2. Okay.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, this is Ramsay.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsay. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Ramsay, she never goes anywhere without that pass. And she would not get behind.
Yeah, she was kidnapped, you know.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
Was anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing juveniles disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
Haddock is demonstrating against the demolition in front of the theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken to him. I'm not involved with him.
Yeah.
Are you aware of the allegations
dating
against
Ned.
Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Whoa.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Haddock is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off, and 3 weeks later the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator, and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't going to have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada yada yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsay. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
You know what? That just totally reminds me we haven't talked to Bess and George. Or Ned. But I like Bess and George better, so I'm calling them first.
Hello? Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition. They're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsay says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsay obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true.
Yeah.
The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's
She's
parents
from
know?
Wash
They
U, but
always
she's not
travel this
washed
time of
up.
year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Well, there's Bess. I guess I could call her some more, but I'll do it later. She's not very fun in this game. Mostly all she does is give you clues.
I heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get some sleep. I'll keep an eye on things till morning.
Okay. End of day 1.